Hi,
Hi,
everyone.
everyone. We're the
We're the
Sunshine
Sunshine Stitchers.
Stitchers. I'm EJ.
I'm Gary.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome.
It's like two this week, two next week, two the last week, two.
I know. 3, 2, 2, 3, 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're the Sunshine Stitchers. This is a channel about cross stitch.
Yes.
And welcome to those who are back, and hello to those who are new. Hi.
Yeah.
There's usually 3 of us, but Shelia's at a family reunion this week, so she won't be able to join us today.
Whoa.
You look a little ghost-like.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, by the way?
Oh, pretty good. It was just a really rough migraine.
Yeah. That's rough. That's rough. Yeah. Because I know, like, I have a friend who suffers from migraines and she cannot function.
Yeah. I still get them randomly, so it's not like I used to when I was a kid.
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad you're feeling better. I know people worried and stuff.
Yeah. I got a lot of nice comments, so thank you everyone for your concern.
Nice. Yes, and the comments, yeah, that's one of the things where comments of concern, like, and also well wishes, making sure you're okay. Also comments about like congratulating the winners for the giveaway. So if you haven't looked at the last week's episode, we had like a giveaway extravaganza. It was a lot. I think Shelia spent she said she started, replying and doing giveaway stuff from like 10 o'clock, and the next thing she looked up, like it was 5 o'clock. Like she worked it like it was a job. So
that's what I do every day.
No, that's true.
I mean, I don't stop at 5.
And a lot of the winners have reached out and sent an email, and I guess gave their address, and I know she went to her first round of going to the post office. I know she's done that already. So if you have not looked or replied, or you don't know if you won or not, go ahead and check out last week's episode, and then contact if your name was called, contact sunshinestitchers3@gmail.com, and everything will be hunky-dory then, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Why not?
All that to say is go watch the last video and then come back to this video, or vice versa.
Right.
Yeah. So how was your stitchy week?
Not bad. It was a pretty good week, I think.
Yeah.
All things considered.
Yeah. Being busy and all.
Yeah. It's good. Being busy is good.
That's good. That's good. Yeah. Same here. I had this whole week, like from Monday to Thursday, I had workshops. For 2 days, I was in a workshop. And Thursday and Friday, I was in charge of a workshop. So, but I made sure to stitch, because Carolyn sees a stitch. She's like, she stitches about 3 hours a day. I'm like, let me at least try a little bit of that. It may not be 3 hours, but
at least try an hour.
Yeah. And then be, like, instead of yes, you could come home and zonk out for a little bit, but get up, So I've been doing that, and it worked out pretty well. I just didn't do it Thursday, which was really good.
Yeah.
I'm proud of myself. I just didn't do it Thursday. I think it all caught up with me on Thursday. I was tired. So let's get to the Flosstube. We're Flosstube number 197.
Sure.
We're very close to 200. I can't wait. We're very close to 200. Okay, so let's do finishes.
Finishes. Okay.
Finishes. Do you have any finishes? No, I don't.
Oh,
Wait,
I
wait.
do.
No, I don't. You
Sure.
do? Okay,
Sure.
go ahead.
Yes, I do.
Mhm.
Sounds like freaking frack there.
I know it's like, do you or do you
All right.
not? But I
So
don't.
I finished, since we were last on, I started Reindeer Games
Mhm,
from
mhm.
Erica Michaels, and I finished Reindeer Games on Sunday.
Wow. Wait. You started within a week. You started finishing within a week?
Yeah.
Wow.
And so this is on 32 count Age Saffron from Dames of the Needle. I used all the called for threads, except for instead of doing the specialty stitch,
Yeah.
or like right up in here, I had these really cool crystal bead thingies. I just thought it's a little Christmassy. I want a little bit of sparkle.
Nice.
So like I think Rudolph's got one.
On his like a collar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was a couple of those. I'll put that on there.
I have that pattern. It's
Yeah.
super cute. I love words like that. I love stuff like that.
Yeah. So another good color, after I started this, I found another good color I wanted to use too. I was like, oh man, it's just as good. It's
Fabric.
yeah, it's from Color and Cotton. It was spiced honey.
Ooh,
And
spice.
it makes the deer color really pop like this one does. And there's like soft modeling, so it doesn't distract. I mean, look at all those snowflakes.
Oh.
So I was like six reindeer in till I realized, oh wait, there's 9 reindeer on this thing. I thought she just put a reindeer here and a reindeer there. No, there's 9 reindeer.
Aren't they 9 reindeers when you count them?
Yeah,
all?
there's 9, but I
Oh.
didn't think she would actually put all 9 on the piece.
She can't leave one out.
No, I mean all the names are on there, and then there's
Yes.
so it was
You know Rudolph because he has the red nose.
yeah. Now I did change it because this was her first games pattern.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And what she did is, and around the boxes, she did was a running stitch. Every other stitch for the back stitch.
Uh-huh.
I think it's a running stitch. And she didn't put the line in between the letters.
Oh.
But because I just did Liberty Games,
Yeah.
I liked that look, so I adjusted it to look
So
like
how
the
did
Liberty Games.
So you made it like a back stitch every
Yeah, I
single
did a back stitch, and then I counted 10 over
Yeah.
because it's like a 10 by 10, so it just fit perfect.
Okay.
The only letter that was a little questionable was the letter M, because the line is touching it, but I'm okay with that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I was
Also,
amazed that it all
it
matched up.
it didn't have the lines to separate the letters.
No, I didn't have the lines to separate the letters. It was like dashes all the way around the word, and then like the only time there was around the letter was like if it intersected,
Gotcha.
like that E would have.
Yeah. I like that way better.
Yeah.
I like to see the lines. Like
Yeah, I do
Scrabble.
too. Yeah.
Love Scrabble.
So it was an easy adjustment, and it
Yeah.
pretty fun.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
So now
And
you
then
have
after that, I
a July
started
piece and a December piece.
Yeah, I started still on Erica Michaels. I started Stitch All the Things
Mm-hmm.
Sunday night, and then I finished it Tuesday.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah, and I did this on Fiber on a Whim 32 count cream and sugar.
Okay. I like the handle of the scissor.
Well, I changed the color because the handle was supposed to be 03, the new DMC, but I had some Rainbow Gallery. I like to make
Yes, I like Rainbow Gallery.
Yeah.
Nice.
So this is the little pin pillow of the series. There's a berry also still to do, but
are you gonna do the berry?
I don't know. I kind of like doing the little pillow piece. That was the part that really I liked.
Yeah, that's
So
cute.
Yeah. So those were my 2 finishes.
Yay!
Yay.
Congrats.
Yeah.
How's the hair going?
I got it retouched up Thursday.
The color or the
color?
So how did you get it retouched up? Like they just put
it back on.
Oh, they put more?
Yeah.
Okay. It still looks good.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was seeing some, it fades as it goes. So it's a temporary color.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right. Do you have any starts? Because I don't.
I have 2 starts.
Okay.
All right. So on July 25,
Okay.
started the this was from the Christmas box, the Oh Santa Sal from Rosewood Manor.
Ah. Oh Santa by Rosewood Manor.
Yeah, that's the chart that she made for Garon.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the fabric that was in the box, 32 count stone
Okay. From.
from Fabric Flair.
Oh, okay.
And it's used Weeks Dye Works threads.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's my little needle minder. Isn't he cute?
He is super cute. Oh, look at him holding the garon bag
Yeah.
or
The logo.
the logo.
Yeah. So I'm up at the hat. So I'm only going to stitch this on Sunday on the Sunday Zooms, so I don't go through it really fast. And
Let me see it. It's a quick stitch.
I don't know if it's a quick stitch. I'm like right here. I did this part already.
No, you did the other part with the heavier stars.
Correct.
Yeah.
The part with the black stars. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there.
Okay.
Yeah. So it is a fairly quick stitch. I mean,
Yeah. That looks good.
yeah.
Good stitching. I love the motifs.
Yeah. And I already stitched the pillow back before the pattern was released because I did the model stitching.
Ooh.
So I'm like one step ahead,
Yeah.
which is really fun because it's done on a charcoal Lugana.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's real easy. It's like fits right into a 6x6 Q snap. And it was real easy to do.
Okay.
And so the next one is a new start because of my Zoom group.
They're
wore me
enablers,
down.
aren't they?
They wore me down, and I've had this in my stash since 2017. So I started. When did I start it? I started it Wednesday. I started this. I started Uninvited Guest by Charting Creations.
You are starting a full coverage.
Yeah.
Nice.
And if I do my 700 stitches a day, I could be done in 15 months.
Is that what you're going to work on? Or is that what you're going to do?
Well, I've got a little bit of stitching done. I'm doing it on 20 count Ada.
Okay.
And this is what I got done.
Nice. It's not, okay, I see it now.
Yeah.
Some gray.
The colors are so related. It's yeah.
Mm-hmm. Look at you, 20 count Ada. Okay.
With one thread.
With one thread.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know, what is that, like 20
40 count.
Yeah, that'd be 40 count when you're over 2. So what am I doing? I got 7, 14, maybe 1600 stitches.
Oh, okay. The boxes are that small. Okay.
Yeah.
1600 stitches. So you got 16 boxes? That's 16 10 by 10s?
Yeah.
That's really good. Oh my, so you're gonna stitch on it when? Every Sunday?
No, this I have to focus on.
Okay.
There's a lot of chatting on Sunday. So I don't know. I'll kick it around.
So you're gonna say you 700 stitches a week or a day?
No, if I did 500 stitches a day, I could do it in 15 months.
Is that your goal?
Yeah. So if I do less or more, I mean, I'm already ahead of the game, so I can kind of slow down a little bit.
Gotcha.
But next on the first starts Bent Creek. So Bent Creek designer focus month. So I've got 2 projects I want to work on there. So I'm going to work on those first, and then I'll fill in.
And what's the color of the fabric?
It's a gray.
It's a gray. So not a cream, because I like that. The thought of, like, when you do a full cover, sometimes you see, if you're stitching black and the fabric is white, sometimes you see the hole, but if you do it like a gray.
Right. Yeah. And you can see the color behind it because I'm using one thread. I tried 2 threads. I just didn't like it just was so crowded.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with one thread. I did one thread with Merman on 18 count. So, I mean, he looks pretty good with one thread on 18 count. So one thread on 20 count, it's smaller.
Yeah.
So
and I like, because your fabric is gray, with the little show through. It wouldn't like it looks like, you know, black and gray. That's most of the color. First of all, how many grays did you have to buy? How many skeins of different types of grays did you
There's
have to
71 colors in that project.
buy? And 68 of them are grays.
There's like bright yellows, there's bright orange, there's green. There's green in that. There's like 3 greens.
How many grays though? 50 shades?
All of the grays.
All of the grays.
And dark blue. Yeah, there's a lot of dark blue in that piece I just stitched. Dark blue.
Wait, that's not black?
823.
That's the one that you just stitched. That's not black?
Yeah, there's a lot of black, but there's also a lot of 823 in it.
I love 823. I think that's my favorite blue.
Mhm.
Oh, I love 823. My sister's stitching, you know, pavane, ink circles, long dog samplers, pavane. And she's stitching that on white fabric. And I love the dark blue and the white. I love that. Yeah. Oh, look at you. Congratulations. Sunshine Stitchers. Oh, no. Garon group, Zoom group. Good job wearing him down. You're like, they're like water and you're like the stone. And then when you drip water to like a rock, and then over time.
Well, see, what they don't know is I have all their mailing addresses. So I will be mailing this fabric and a page to each one of them, of them at a time, and it'll be a round robin. They'll have to finish a page for me.
That's perfect. How many pages, by the way?
36 pages.
Oh. Gulp.
So hope you get the skinny edge page that's running down the side. Yeah, that would be a big.
So it fits in that Q snap?
No, it does not.
So how did you do? Let me see how you folded the.
It's all janky. It's all janky because I got it folded over like 3 times.
Okay, but you can get it tight enough on this end to work on.
Yeah, I still got to play with it. I was messing with it before the video to.
Gotcha.
Because I was stitching it in the Q snap.
Okay, I understand.
But I just got to get my mind. Because I got to figure out, remember how I stitched Merman. And right now the Ada is really stiff.
Yeah.
Once it gets worked, it'll be easier to roll and stuff.
Manage. Okay. All right. Cool.
So it's not an over dyed Ada. It's from Zweigart.
Really?
So it's gray from Zweigart, so it's color fast, so I don't have to worry about when it's time to wash it.
And then you're using DMC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
That's all my.
That's your stuff.
All my stuff.
Do you have any whips? I have whips. Do you have any whips?
Other than finishes and new starts.
That's it. Okay, so for me, I worked on the first thing, the beginning of this week, which was Sunday the 24th. I worked on 5 seasons of friendships. Sorry, 5 seasons of friendships. There is such a thing as 5 seasons. 5 seasons. There's something.
I'm thinking.
Quaker
again, you were a science teacher in 2nd grade. 5 seasons.
I didn't see me count it.
Summer, fall, winter, spring. Is there school
summer,
season?
fall, winter, spring, and autumn? I know. I'm mixing up names of charts. Quaker Seasons of Friendship is by Crown and Thistles.
Okay.
And this is 5 seasons of quilts. See, this is where I got the 5 from.
So again, what's the 5th season?
They did winter, spring, summer, autumn, and then they had a winter quilt. Which is not a season. We all understand it's not a season, but they do have that. They do.
They just want to mess with
it. This is it. This is the 5th quilt.
The Christmas one?
Yes, the Christmas one.
Oh, okay, so it's 5.
So you have 5 quilts. So you say 4 seasons and a
Christmas. Yeah, that does make a complicated title.
Yeah,
Why
that
not
is,
just
you
say
know what?
18
Just make it
seasons?
5 seasons of quilts. Okay. So you have 5 seasons of quilts. I'm working on winter.
And you know what? When they made that title back in the 80s or 70s, they probably figured, who's going to say anything about it? No one's going to catch it.
What? You don't think so? First of
Because
all,
that's a no, that was a decision in a room. You know, they had a conversation. Didn't know
you
what
think
was
it was
going
done in
on.
the 80s?
Was it 80s?
Oh, really? Let me see. I can't.
These are
Oh,
arts.
published 2013, sir.
Why does it look so okay?
Because it's supposed to look kitschy, I guess.
All right. So there definitely was a conversation in 2013. They know there's only 4 seasons. Not sure about the 80s.
You didn't know? Oh, okay. So I finished the tree. That's a good looking tree.
Yeah, it looks good.
I'm stitching this on.
Frame it. Just frame the tree. That's all you need. It's done.
You know what? That's a great idea. And then that'll be the winter season. This is done on 32 count. Yeah, 32 count vintage country mocha.
Okay.
And
So what did you do your orientation? Do you have the wavy lines going up and down or this way?
I have the wavy lines going up and down.
Okay. Yeah. I always try to make a conscious decision of how, because each piece speaks to how you want it to go.
Yes. And
So that's good up and down. Yeah.
I don't know why I chose up and down, but I did.
Looks good. Maybe because they're, I don't know.
Because the quilts are going this way.
Yeah. Balance it out, maybe.
Maybe.
Looks good though.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And yes, it is 32 count. Right. All right. So that was I finished up the tree on Sunday. And then on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I worked on well, hello there.
Well, hello. Someone else is stitching those.
Who?
I don't know. I saw it somewhere, maybe on Instagram or something.
I'm working on June.
Yeah.
Listen, Monday I stitched 220 stitches. Tuesday, 176. Wednesday, 6.
Did you even pull a needle out for 6 stitches?
I think what happened was I finished this is the back. I finished my thread, and then I guess I was supposed to, thread a needle again. And then I'm like, I guess I'm done. So this is what I did. Hello, June. Yeah. So this was okay, so the last time you saw this, May was completed. Yeah. So I did hello, June, and this line on those 3 days. Now this has a double frame.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, this could be fit. Ooh.
Could be if you wouldn't have stopped at 6 stitches. Just saying.
Oh my God.
Probably only 200 stitches to do the frame around there.
Because I was thinking, oh, you know what? I'll finish this on Friday because it took me 5 days to do May. It took me 5 days to do May. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 days to do May. This right here is 3 days. So I was thinking to myself on Wednesday when I did the 6 stitches, oh, I'll just pick this up on Thursday and finish.
All right. So I don't think we can get, there's not 8 days between now and August, so we can't get to August within 8 days.
No, but we will finish July and August in August. See?
Because there are at least 8 days in August.
And then yesterday, I stitched 293 stitches on Stitching Mommy Temperature Butterfly. I'm working on February, March, or April. I'm stitching on April. Yeah, I'm stitching on April. This is April.
Ah, good.
And I worked on the body and finished the body. Oh, somebody gave me a design board and I need to use that. Here it is. Here's April. Boom. Boom. Here it is.
Oh, there we go.
There.
I saw blank fabric. I'm like, ooh.
And yes. So how many days in April?
30.
30?
Mhm.
There's a trick to do with the knuckles. I just don't know that
Yeah.
trick. So there's 30 segments here.
Mhm.
And then of course each temperature is color coded. So this is gonna look different from here.
Oh, so there's 30 little segments in that.
In
So
this
there's 15
butterfly.
on each side. Okay.
Yes, 15 on each side.
So that means February should have been really fast because it would have only been 28 things, and well, they made it bigger.
They made the butterflies about the same size, so they made each section probably
Bigger.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out how
There's about 30, 35 stitches in each segment. So it's a pretty
Okay.
good size butterfly. And Stitching Mommy, she has a video. Well, she has a YouTube channel and she's doing this over one.
Okay. And what month is she on?
What she's doing is she's doing retroactive. I know you're being shady. I'm just ignoring the fact that you're being shady. But she's doing a retroactive of when her husband and her got married.
Okay. And what month is that? What month is she up to?
What year? What month is she up to? She's a little behind too now. Don't be shady.
She's doing it retroactively.
Yeah, she's doing retroactively, and she's still she's a little bit behind, but she's gonna focus on it.
We don't know what month she's on. June, July,
May or June. No,
okay.
not she's. I don't think she's that far behind. Maybe July, but we're in July. No, she's in June.
Okay,
Yeah.
but she probably didn't stitch all of December like you did.
Correct.
You looked ahead and saw what the temperature was going to be in December and said,
all I have to do is fill in December. Yeah, so that's what I've worked on. So last week I talked about 24 hours of cross stitch.
And you're still on 24 hours of team sleep, right?
Look at 24 hours of cross stitch. How many stitches? Absolutely zero. Zero.
Oh, yeah, because you're on team sleep. Go team sleep. You're their sandbagger. They pull you out when they need to win.
You're a shade monster. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So that's how my 24 hours of cross stitch went. It didn't. It didn't go this round. It should have, but it didn't.
There's always next month. Don't they do it every month?
No, every quarter.
Quarter. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So we have that. Plans?
Plans. Stitch on this tomorrow, Sunday, with the group. That's Sunday. So Monday, pick up Trick or Treat from Bent Creek. It's the Trick or Treat row that I started.
Oh yes, I remember.
And probably stitch on that, and then between, if I finish that, then I'll pick this up.
Gotcha. So that's
the trick. The trick is I got to finish one of the called for designer projects, then I can pick this up for a little bit and then pick up the next one.
Because you did the word trick, or did you did one of the words? You completed a whole word.
I did. I don't know, for some reason I'm thinking I just did the pumpkin, but maybe I did do a word.
I believe you did a word. I want to say you did a word.
Ooh, so this is gonna be a good week if that's
it's gonna be quick. It's gonna be quick. It's gonna be quick.
If I can find it.
That's a thing. It is a thing. It's a thing. So you're doing on Sunday, you're doing the Rosewood Manor.
Yeah,
You're
and
doing
then trick or treat.
which take you a couple of hours. And then you're gonna pick up that, and then you're probably gonna pick up another Bent Creek.
Well, there's another Big Creek that I have started is the Let's Be Thankful row. It's the one,
Oh, I like
the
that.
turkeys.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
And I
the one.
don't know where I'm at on that either, because I think I might have a word in that. I might have
I was like had the word
let's
let be or thankful and be.
because I know B was in the center, so it's got to be it's definitely B. Maybe I went over to let's.
I don't think the turkeys are done though.
No, they're on the edge.
Yeah. All right, good plans.
Yeah.
For me and what I'm going to be stitching on, I'm going to work on temperature butterfly.
Uh-huh.
I want to finish, hold on, right here. I want to finish, well, hello there, June.
Oh, June. Okay.
I want to finish June and maybe start on July. Start on July so I can get a good start, because remember I have to do July and August in August.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I'll just finish June. For this, we're talking about this week, right?
Yeah.
I'll just finish June.
Okay. August starts on Monday, right?
August 1st is on Monday. And I'm gonna see if I have a Bent Creek, because I think I finished my Bent Creek that I already started. Because of no new starts, I can't start a new Bent Creek.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna look at my list.
See if you have trilogy started. You have any trilogy started?
Oh, because a trilogy is a Bent Creek, and I do have a trilogy. I do have a trilogy.
They're part of trilogy.
Of Bent Creek, yes.
Part of Bent Creek, yeah.
Oh, let me write this down. I need to, because I just like, oh, let me see. So we have let me write this.
And then I have the designers for next year, 2023.
You do?
Yeah.
All right, what are the designers?
And I'll give that out when we're all back together.
Oh,
that
okay.
way. So people can start planning for next year, because talked about it with the Zoom group and they said I was going to wait till December to give it out. And they're like, well, no, we need to know early so we can start kitting up.
That is
So I'm like, yeah, I guess that's true.
That is true.
So I think I got some good, I tried to level it out, like not a heavy designer, like maybe a heavy designer, then a light designer every other month.
So it was a group effort.
I come up with it and they approved it.
Oh, okay.
Because I've been listening to what designers they've been calling out this last year. So I've put a couple of those in there. So they subconsciously participated.
Hold on, designer. Okay. So I'm gonna check my my list to see if I have a trilogy or a Bent Creek started.
Okay.
So those are my plans. Do you have any haul? I know we switched it up a little bit.
Yeah, no haul.
I have something.
Uh-huh.
From Silks for You. One of the months. I lost track of which month is what. Oh wait, they'll let me know. Ooh, Shelia's gonna be jealous. This is June. This looks like the sea.
Yeah, that's very tropical.
This is the silk of the month.
Is it the Caribbean?
Yes, that looks so pretty.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get some projects that start using those silks.
So I need to start using silks for real. I actually really do. I need to start using them.
But I know what happens when you're in the clubs. You're like, ooh, I can use this for that project. Ooh, but what's next month's gonna be?
I know. I'm waiting for the reds.
You're like, ooh.
I have the purples. I'm waiting for the reds.
Yeah.
All right, so that's one of them. And the other, so that was the silk of the month. Ooh, that's pretty too. I mean, she can never go wrong.
Yeah.
I have, ooh,
Look at those.
this screams Halloween. This is PR 184.
Really? Oh yeah, I see it now. Sure, that's not her Halloween.
Huh?
She had a Halloween color. That might be it, isn't it? Or very similar. Maybe
It
she
sure,
had a Halloween one.
maybe it's not. Well, if it's not similar, then this should be it.
Yeah.
It has
Very pretty.
oranges, blacks, purples, greens, and teals and grays. It's nice.
Yeah.
We have PR 180. That's a Miami Dolphins color. Miami Dolphins is like teal and orange. This is PR 158.
Ooh.
Variegated purple.
Yeah, very pretty.
Mhm. And then we have PR 183, which is
I like that one. Goes with the
Sure
trouble.
your favorite color is not blue, because you do like a lot of blues.
I like vibrant colors
Mhm.
related to green.
So
I mean,
blue,
you can't have green without blue and yellow.
that's true.
I was waiting to see if that second grade art teacher would come out.
I mean, because it had to, because yellow and blue makes green. Yes. Ooh, you're trying to shade me, but that's okay.
Yeah, I was just giving a lesson.
Color theory.
It's a life lesson.
A life lesson. When did you learn color theory? When you were in second grade, no? Or when you were in art in elementary?
Maybe I was born with, I don't know.
You were born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. All right. Anything else?
No, nothing else.
All right. Thank you for being with us, and
I think we said it all, right?
I think we said it all, and I hope you had some good stitching time.
Yeah.
And
If
that's
it wasn't long enough and you wanted to stitch some more, go back and watch the last episode. It's over 2 hours.
Yes, do that. Just just for
Just put it on a loop.
that's a thing.
Yeah.
All right, I think we said it all. So don't forget,
No matter where you are, the
the
sun is
sun is
always
always
shining when you're stitching.
stitching. Bye.
Bye. Are you going to sing?
No.